Well, here we go with painting number 3 for tonight, and probably the last one for tonight, because that is enough. My back is hurting. It's 11 o'clock, and I do need to sleep at some point or another. That's quite a bit of paint all over myself. Again, that is the fun of it, right? If you have ever tried this, you know that that is a fact. Well, let's go ahead and recenter this. So the first things I did with my record was first I put some painter's tape on the bottom, and then I took a piece of sandpaper and roughed up the top of it, and that makes it ready to paint on. Okay, so I'm gonna torch this one more time because I'm seeing a whole bunch of bubbles pop up here. You want to pop them so they'll even out. You can see I still have a few, you can see a few lines here and there from where my paint hasn't quite evened out. That is almost out of fluid. Okay, so I'm going to pop this one by hand. There we go. And let's get started with pouring some paint on here. I think I want a little more blue just over here, so maybe a little bit more of this. And a little bit more of this. And a little bit more of this. Alrighty then, I need to get this paint covered up and get this moved over to my shelf, and then I will be done with this for tonight. Well, so here we go. Look at this, is funny. One of the paints I used was apparently my clear paint, and I don't know which one it was. It's one of the whites that I used, so I'll have to play with them a little bit to find out which jug it came out of. But look, you can see the record label through there. Gosh darn it. So that kind of ruins the whole thing. Look how beautiful it is. Some of those colors are just spectacular. And the iridescent really, really, you can see it shimmer. Let me try to move it over here a little bit more. Anyway, let me show you these. These also turned out beautifully. But look at, you can see there, again, I used some of my clear paint and you can see the wood show through. I don't mind it so much on this. It looks kind of cool with that natural look on there. And you can see the iridescence just makes it shine. And here is the other one to that set. And they are completely different, even though they were made with the same colors using the same method. They are each piece unique and one of a kind. And those and other pieces will be available on my website soon. I will definitely make an announcement video when that happens. Now those 3 pieces, they will have to sit. Well, I mean the clock and the 2 that I did in the video before that, those have to sit for at least a week, and probably 2 weeks before I even start to think about finishing them off and sealing them, because that paint, I mean, it's a fairly thick layer of paint that you leave on there, and so it takes a little while for it to cure, and you don't want to put sealant or anything on there before it's 100% dried and cured, because that can cause apparently all kinds of problems down the road. So we don't want to do that. Anyway, thanks for coming and hanging out with me in the studio today. I really appreciate your time, and I hope that you'll give this a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment down below. All that stuff helps my videos get shared out to more people, which helps my channel to succeed. I'm hoping that maybe one day it'll pay for itself. I doubt if it'll ever actually pay for my time, but it's still fun. I'm still enjoying it, and I'm still so thankful for you that you come and hang out with me a little bit in my world now and again. So, thanks again. Take good care of yourself. I will see you soon. Bye now.